Looks like YouTube and HDR just don't want to cooperate, so we're just gonna play a single player campaign here. And sure, let's try the easy mode.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
England.
This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne.
Oh boy.
But a
Sucks
storm
to be you.
thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown.
Yep.
So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance.
This is a lovely prelogue or prologue to this mission. At least hopefully the campaign missions come with this level of detail and care. This is why I love AAA games.
Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south.
Oof.
At
Attacked
9
on
o'clock
both
in the
fronts.
morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Well, well, well. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
You call that high ground? Oh man. Alright. So. What?
Soyez prest, compagnon.
Hmm?
Je vais vous obéir. Attendez les commandements.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Oof. What? Getting butchered. Protect the king.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier.
No kidding.
Realizing
say.
his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
Retreat.
He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation.
Hello. How do you retreat?
William's feigned retreat was working. The
They
Anglo-Saxon
broke.
army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for
Oh.
William to make a move.
Nicely done. That is amazing. That's how you win a war.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged. The Anglo-Saxons had deployed
Nice.
rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
What?
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Oof. What? I lost all my spearmen? What do we got back here?
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly
Oh, man.
cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose
Yikes.
sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Oh no. Get over here. Select a unit and right click on one of them toward them to revive him. Really? Come on. Well, that was nonsense. Oh, for what the for fuck's sakes. Oof, these pole guys are really a pain in the ass. I have to shit kick them.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at
Holy
the
moly.
Anglo-Saxon archers.
Let's go revive this guy. Come on now. Everybody. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Piece of shit control scheme. Okay, revive this guy, will ya?
More Norman cavalrymen took to the field.
Servientes.
Don't fall now. Oh, for crying out loud.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized,
Yeah.
and their numbers were
So
dwindling.
much for shield
Now,
wall.
the only thing standing between William and victory was
Get rid of these
Power.
archers. Oh no, 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 no.
Attention.
Ruthless. This battle is ruthless. Where's King Harold?
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen.
Oh, for come on, attack, you
In
idiots.
the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
Man, oh man.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Barely. Very cool. Rightio.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations.
Wow.
Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
Alright, we'll continue this gameplay next time. I think that's all for today. Very interesting missions. It's literally like playing history. So, very, very well done. I think that's my takeaway from this, is it's much more polished. Love these little intros and prologues to each mission. So, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next mission.